So let's see if the sound is working if the sound is working properly, if the sound is working properly, if the sound... Yes, it is. Very nice. And now let's share the link with the others. Let's also put do not disturb mode and ping here. Okay. One thing left to do. And so let's wait for a moment, expecting that someone will arrive soonishly. Okay. So today's stream will be focused on building base and choosing the right material for it and the style and so on. What I wanted to start from is showing you my previous bases. For example, let's see if everything... Okay, everything is alright. For example, this is our base in Nomi Factory that I played previously with my friend. It was quite fun, but for now we are taking a rest from this mod pack because it's a bit too much. We also had some technical problems before with it. So yeah, for now let's just forget about it. What I wanted to show you is how messy and how not good looking it is everything here. I mean, these two squares and those two more are quite recent. However, this whole building is just randomly generated with the world, so we didn't do much effort here. We are just simply constructing over it, and I don't quite like how it ended up. It's still more or less practical, even more so with these teleportation wands and swords that allow us to travel between levels without needing to take any kind of teleporters, no such thing. But for now we are... also my schemes here are quite not well done. I would even say messy, because this should be prohibited directly. It should not be allowed. And this is even worse than before. I mean, these pipes are just awful. So, and also the colors here are just the randomly generated ones and terracotta. And it's not very good looking, you know. So we will see what we can do about it. The base I'm aiming for, it is something still practical, something easy to travel from and there. Important thing that in our new mod pack we won't have any teleportation wands and such, so we should take that in counter. So yep, here we have many problems. I don't even know how I would do this base if I knew how to make it better, but for now that's what we have. And I will show you another base. Let me focus it. Let me see if I can do it in my OBS studio. Nope, it's not. Ah, here it is, right? Yep. Now it should be, you should be seeing it in a moment. right? Not right. Not right. That's a pity. And what can I do to alright. You can already see it. So, and that's even worse thing than we had before, because Nomi Factory we at least played a really good amount of time, so it has at least some machinery and such, and it even if it looks quite ugly, it's still playable, you know. This, what I'm going to show you now, it's even worse than that. I mean, it's only a starting world, but still, I quite don't like how it's going, you know. So let's see if it goes well. Just I'm tabbing all the time to see if someone is on stream or not. Okay, and as you can see, this is even worse, because I mean I didn't even change anything about the starting location. I'm just extended it with some cobblestone and dirt, as you can see there. So yeah, it's this is what I'm not aiming for. Also, I don't like the look of the bases in the void dimension. Maybe you heard about it. It's when you only have one block, which is a good thing in practical ways, because you can expand your base all the way around, up, down, this way, east, north, everything. But it has the drawback of being not very. It doesn't have this landscape, and for example, it's not. You can't opt for a really good looking base, you know. So yeah, that's my best in Ocean Block. It's not what we are aiming for. And now that I'm done showing you the bases which I had before, we will be playing. I will start a new Minecraft world in vanilla, and we will see what I can do at building and such. There is already the latest release 1.20.1. Seems a bit rare, a bit strange to see it like that. At least because it always was 1.1 something and point, but I guess it's alright. We'll get used to it. So I have some ideas. Well, starting I can paint you in Microsoft Paint. I don't think it's a huge problem. The only problem is that here it is, and it should be showing it to you now, right? Not right. Just in a moment, I guess. Nope. No, it's not going well. I guess the changing different windows during stream is a bad idea. At least because it can't capture it properly. I don't know why is that. Why is it so? But anyway, maybe I will just make it like that, and this will be even easier for me, right? Yep. However, you will be seeing me alt-tabbing to see the stream. Anyway, so our idea, or at least mine, is to do maybe a quadratic base, something like that, with some extensions. The real question here is where will be the entrance. It should also be a really huge space because, you know, all the machinery and such. Also the IE system, the ME system, which goes here, there. I want to start painting it. And also I'm having a trouble making an entrance because I'm not sure where to put it. I mean, we could probably do 4 extension and in one of them there will be an entrance, or even in 4 of them. In all 4 of them we could do an extension, right? An entrance, sorry. And also another great idea would be to make something like towers for if for example magic mods, right? I'm really bad at painting, but anyway. This would look cool, I guess. However, I have some doubts about its practical use. I mean, and also, this seems like a castle. So, the real question begins to form when you think about materials. As it will be a create mod pack and also modern industrialization, it should be more like it would be more appropriate to have a, for example, mountain base, right? That is in, like, I don't know, if that's a mountain. No, that's not what I wanted. If that's, for example, a mountain, this would be also a cool way to represent it, you know? Anyway. I'm not sure about this. Okay. Let's figure out what materials we should use and we'll see how it's going. Also, I don't want to catch my Minecraft somehow. Okay, here it is. Very well. The paint project, we will abandon it for a bit and we will try to do something here, okay? So let's do a test. This is probably something I don't need. This is also something I don't need. Let's delete all the walls and prepare for wall creation. Let's call it concept or even building practice. Creative vault, difficulty normal, allow cheats of course. Vault type default. Okay. Let's see. Also, it's kind of important to know in which biome we will spawn and in which biome we want to do the project. But probably for what I have in mind, the plains and or forest biome will be quite the best solution. However, we are spawned at this not so common biome, which is called ice peaks, I guess. Let me see. Block, chunk, facing, cleaned, light, biome, frozen ocean. Okay, frozen ocean, an error to be sure. And okay, this wasn't what I expected. Anyway, let's find another biome. For example, a forest. Or a forest will be a bit tough to. Here are the plains. Okay. So first of all, we should decide on the materials used for our base. I guess this place will be quite well for now. I mean, it's a bit strange to have this, but okay. There are also no shaders pack in high contrast programmer art. No. Down visual settings. No, there are no shaders in normal Minecraft, which seems obvious. However, it's not. Also, I have some FPS problems somehow. Let's see if can do something about that. Maybe nope. Maybe that's right. Render distance. Okay. This should be alright. Very nice. Okay. So let's see how different wood types combine with each other. We also should mention that some wood types aren't available in the 1.19 update because the modpack is in 9.19, it's still not upgraded. For example, the cherry one is not useful for us. And I don't like the birch logs, how they look and such. I'm not sure at what point this type of wood was added to the Minecraft, but okay. Let's make this plain and see if we can do something. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Also, I have seen in the modpack a basalt generator, which means that we will probably have no problem in using basalt for any kind of structure. However, basalt by itself is not a very good looking block. I mean, its sides aren't that bad, I guess, but they are not quite suitable for a base, probably, right? Still, it can be combined with something like this. Maybe. No, or I don't know. Or maybe with some bricks. I don't like the idea to put magma blocks in here, but anyway. Maybe let's see how leaves. Leaves are actually a good decoration block. However, I'm not sure if that's what we are aiming for in our technological base. Slime blocks are difficult to obtain. That's natural blocks, right? Colored blocks, which are also fine, like glass and such. Tinted glass, black stained glass. Are they any different? Right. I guess tinted glass seems a bit more appealing. Also, black wool is cool in some cases. Yeah. Let's see, building blocks. Okay, there are a lot of them. Dark oak planks, spruce, strip of spruce plank. This one also is a good one. Like this. Let's also put one basalt in our... Okay. This seems a good one. I don't know how it is crafted because it's something new, but I guess it is done with by right clicking with the next byte, right? Yep, that's right. Cool. I didn't use this texture in previous updates, but it's cool. I don't know where this tree actually grows, but anyway, let's put it here also here and here. Also, I think we should reorganize this a bit because it looks awful to see something like this. And wait a minute, okay. Let's put mangrove here. Also in some mangrove planks here. Okay. Let's also put spruce, stripped spruce. And I guess we are done with wood. Crimson is also cool, however, to have it, I'm not sure if it is possible to have it in good amounts and at not so late game. So I'm not sure about this. Where it is, here it is, very nice. This tree is also cool. I didn't use it there before. Let's put it in order. Oh, that wasn't what I expected here. Okay, let's make it a bit smoother here. That's because I just fell. And it is not something I want to happen, you know? Okay. We have these types of wood. Also, this block is a cool one, I guess. It can be used somewhere. Probably. Let's see more building blocks. There are of course these two, which are really cool, I guess. However, they are quite redundant at this point. Because I mean, they are available in Minecraft from really old versions. So it is not something new, and we are aiming for a new base. Bamboo planks. Right, but it's not that good actually. Okay, let's see what else we have here. There are also deep slate in the new versions, which is also a cool thing. Let's see how it looks like. And that's a silly looking block. Okay, the deep slate bricks are quite nice, as I said before. There are some similar blocks in Tinker Construct, if you remember the seared bricks and such, which in new versions doesn't have the easy craft by smelting cobblestone. It got removed. Okay, reference displayed. I'm not sure how is that crafted, and I'm not really sure if I want to. Mud block. It's alright. However, doing my home from mud, it's not something very appealing. Sea laterne are really difficult to obtain on early game. Nether bricks are a cool material for constructing. That could be one tower, for example. However, it's still quite redundant in terms of because it was available before. As I said before, we have all types of basalt available in our construction. And now that I look at it, the smooth basalt is quite... The polished basalt is quite cool. It could be used. I don't know how, however, I don't know how to craft it. But yeah, that's a cool thing. What else do we have here? Alright, there is this dark... Blackstone. It's a really cool block, but I have some doubts about it because it is... if I'm not wrong, I don't know how to actually obtain it in Minecraft. I know it is present in in bastions. However, it seems to me that deep slate is a bit... time set day. Very nice. And we are a day again. As I was saying before, deep slate is easier to obtain, and they are quite similar. Even so, I do prefer blackstone but I'm not really sure if we will be able to grab such quantities of blackstone. It still could be a possible material for one of the towers or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's continue seeking for new blocks. Maybe they have added something that I don't know. Netherite block. That's not a possibility, as you understand. Meh, I don't like this. The copper doesn't seem to look quite well. Also have all types of concrete. Grey concrete. A powder, sorry. So we are looking for this. No more cyan terracotta, please, because it is something that should be forgotten for good. We also have these two types of glasses, which are cool. Also, we shouldn't forget about new things that are added by mods, but we won't count on them, at least in this building, in the practice, because I'm playing a vanilla client. And I don't think that there is much more to... I don't think there are many more blocks to know about, right? Maybe. Maybe there are blocks that I'm not aware of. Normal obsidian is not a good block to build, so we will not consider it. This Shroomlight is cool and everything, however I'm not sure how to use them, but the redstone lamps are a bit, I would say, a bit more interesting in order in the light terms. However, here they are. The only problem with that is that it has to have another space, like for redstone, for it to give any kind of light. So as it can be used in floor and such, but it's still difficult in our base, and also it is not that easy to obtain them. I mean, why is it so? Anyway. And I'm looking for more blocks that I forgot about, however I don't seem to find them, so I guess that's it. Which seems a bit odd, because I thought about that there is more of them. Okay, there are still bookshelves, but they're not as cheap as other blocks. And as we are thinking about possible survival base, it is not a good choice. But I will put them. Okay, so we have all these blocks to build, right? And they are not looking well together. Let's try doing something at least, because if we don't do anything, we will not do. Okay, obviously, if you don't do anything, we won't do anything. It's logical. So let's try putting some foundation and see if it works properly. However, I already don't like how it's going. I mean, this should be like a large hub in order to start building, right? However, I'm not sure if I want it to make a square, because it is what we always do. Let's see. Also about lamps and such. Where is no natural block? Ah, here it is. We have in order for functional they call functional blocks. Very well. It's nice to know that. Bookshelf. Don't know what is this. That is not something interesting. That's not too. Maybe this is an interesting choice to illuminate our base. However, I'm not totally sure about it. Chain. What can be used? Oh. Okay. So it should work something like this, right? Okay. Or directly like this. Okay. Not sure which of them is better, by the way. Maybe by setting time to 9 to night, we will be able to see the difference between those two lamps. This one is dimmer, right? So is a no, directly a no. Okay. We want as much light as possible produced by this. Beacon is not an option also because of its not cheap craft, I would say. This one is really good, however I don't know how to obtain it, so I'm a bit concerned. Does it do something to mobs? Nope. Okay. Glow leeching. It doesn't glow. Yep. Just a very dim light. Okay. And I don't think we have much more than that to use and such. Infested? Nope. Okay. So the primary light source would be lanterns, which is okay. And let's set our... I don't know what why I am always writing down set time and not time set. So also all the ME network would probably go under this whole thing, so we should also consider that. Okay, this already not looking well. We should use some different blocks here. Maybe some patterns or something, I don't know. Not quite what I expected, and not the result I want to obtain. Let's see if this feels better. No, it has also a problem, and this problem is its borders. It may be a good looking one if we put this on top of on a wall or something. However, as a floor, I don't think it's an appropriate block. What else we have? Let's see how chiseled. Right. That's cringe as hell. Okay, means something else, that's for sure. How about... No, it will do the same thing, I guess. So it is not a good thing. Mud. Haven't seen this before. Clay. Okay. Anything other? Leaves? No, that's not a good thing. That's not a good idea. Chalk, also not a good one. Maybe we should try putting some spurs here. Just like that. Nope. I still don't quite like this. And the Spurs is not giving good vibes with this. Which is strange, I thought it would be quite dark enough to say that. However, we might be actually using normal oak. No, it's too clear. This one probably is the best choice. Still, I don't like how the locks look like with. Okay, smooth basalt is actually the same on all sides. And this is just something that damaged my eyes, which is not a good thing. We could also think about something more sophisticated, or like something like concrete, right? Is concrete good for running? No, it's not. And also it's dark as hell. I do know that there is other types of concrete, for example grey concrete. Powder. Ah, that's an error. Let's grab the good concrete. Grey concrete, okay. This one reminds me of my Nomi factory base, so it's not a good choice either. Oh, that's terracotta. I don't like to have anything in common with terracotta after this. And that's all about powders, right? White concrete is also an interesting choice. Purple, okay. Or I'm not really sure how the purple dye is obtained, but anyway. White concrete is cool. Nope. As it would be alright with a futuristic base. I mean, it's a bit too toxic color to say that. Maybe one of this would. No, this one is also not great. The same goes with orange. And I would say that yellow is also not a good. What's up? Tried cement. Great cement. Great cement. Let's try great cement. That's not a big deal. Light great cement. I mean, it's concrete, but still. Or light gray. No, I mean, probably any block, any type of concrete wouldn't go with deep slate like that. So I should probably change the way I built it here. However, the white concrete is quite the promising thing, so I will try doing something with it. Probably, like for example, the path to follow. If this, for example, is a big entrance, suppose it is. Okay, let's do an actual entrance. So it is, for example, like that, right? And here. Let's do an arc. If I'm not wrong, it will do just right. Nice. And now we need some steps. Where are they? That's a really good question. Probably in deep slate section, right? Yep, here are they. We also should look about this block here. I mean, it's not a big deal, but still, it may look good in some places. Let's put it like that. Nope, like that I meant. Yeah. Still, I don't quite like the concrete here. Maybe I should swap this, but hey, deep slate it's it's just cooler than that. Maybe deep slate tiles would do the work for us. Or maybe not, now that I mention it. I mean, this white concrete lacks something. It's some details, I mean. Now that I think about it, if I want more details, probably... Oh, we also have quartz. I'm a bit concerned about this, because quartz is not something that is very abundant in the nature, you know. But okay, we can try using it. There is also the possibility to use birch planks, even though I don't like this idea. Or oak planks. Nah. Still not the thing I am looking for. Nope, nope, nope. Not sure. Okay. There is also this one block, the smooth stone, which seems a bit similar to concrete in a way that it is not very detailed. I mean, that's the same block from 13 years ago, but it is alright. Still, I don't like how it is. How about black stone? Nah. I mean, it feels strange that this is like such a rough border, you know, that in some parts it is deep slate and then just one line and there's a different thing, you know. So that is at least strange to me. I don't know how to do an entrance court. Let's make it back a day. We could also try using glass, but we need something. We need something under this, so it will cost us a bunch of work, which I'm not sure if I want to do. How it look at with black concrete? Right, not very good. And with white concrete, also not very good, right? The floor is actually quite difficult to manage, because anything is not looking very well, you know. I was thinking about a wood and stone combination. However, now that I trying it, it's not that good, and I'm not quite sure what I can do about this. No, that's not a good idea. Maybe normal quartz blocks will do. Yeah. They're also somewhat costly, so it's not a good idea to use them here. How about then? The normal stone is also a possibility, right? It seems a bit strange still. Maybe some patterns. Or maybe the blocks are just not the right ones. However, I'm trying and nothing seems the right block. Incredible to say the least. Bricks. Let's see how they do. Awful. Okay. Let's put white concrete in our blocks. It's not that bad actually, considering other things. It's not that bad. Probably contour with more light blocks would do a cool job, I guess. Yeah. What kind of? Now that you mention it. Diorite. I don't like this idea. Maybe something else. Nether bricks. What about this one? No. That won't happen any soon. And what about this? Nope. What about this way? This is still looking not well enough, I guess. Maybe stone bricks will do better. I mean, if we just continue for a bit like this, maybe it will start looking better. Maybe not, I don't know. But still. No, it's a strange line to do here. Or at least in the entrance. What I could do is to make walls and entrance a bit different from the floor. I'm not sure if I want to use this block for the floor. I could try using 2 concretes, or maybe more. Even no terracotta, no, sorry, no terracotta on the stream. I'm really sorry, but no terracotta on the stream. I mean, now that I think about it, the building ones would be really useful in this mod, in this type of things. But it's alright, I guess. Also, the FTB Ultimate would probably make useful too. How about if we make the road out of black concrete and everything other than that in white concrete? Okay, I'm already liking white concrete. That's a good block to start with. However, it lacks the, you know, the create combination of wood, steampunk and such, and stone. And it seems like a big line, which is not a good thing. First of all, I can change it to deep slate, right? Or below deep slate. However, then the entrance should be of another thing, and they are not sticking well. How about we add some spruce planks or dark oak planks instead of wood or white concrete? I'm still thinking about using concrete, however, not in this place at least. Not in the main hub or nothing like that. Maybe there would be a place for it, like for example a section of some kind of fusion reactor or something like that. Basically modern industrialization and such. However, for now I'm getting a bit... Okay, that's better. Now the answer is 1 or 2. Can I make a voting here? Nope. Okay, let's see if I decide which one of this is better. We could also extend this to a bit further in order to make some more and see how it goes. Maybe after some more ROT I will have a better understanding of what will be cooler looking with this type of building and such. Maybe even I should consider birch, even though I'm not a huge fan of it. And in most times it's looking silly. However, maybe that's its best moment. I mean, how can we know if we don't try, right? And a bit more like this. Okay. Now I should change the question here. Can seem to... I mean, like this, probably spruce birch wins, right? If we only focus on like this, because the contrast is higher, so it makes, I don't know, it makes a cool difference. Oak planks are quite boring for me at this point. Maybe I should make more borders. Biome blend, that's not what I wanted. Chunk builder, graphics fast, smooth lighting. Let's put fancy. That's the same thing as before. That's not what I was looking for. I can decide. Let's try something more and we'll see how it goes. The only thing I do know that's probably planks are a good decision. Probably. Not sure. And what about basalt? I'm still trying to put it somewhere, but it's not good looking anywhere. I mean, this lacks something, surely. It's not quite what I expect it to be. There isn't any more block, right? That's what we have. I mean, there's still... Nope. There's still something like this possibility, or they don't quite stick well enough here. So I'm not sure about this. That's want to. That want to. Tombstone. Right. Maybe I should start thinking about doing some walls instead of floor. Because floor is important, I know, but I'm really not sure what to do about this. And how to add concrete to it. Okay, that's a joke. Actually, if you start building like this, concrete wouldn't probably be the best idea. So we should consider that there is some more blocks in modded Minecraft than in vanilla. Still, I would like to at least plan this something. Or maybe I shouldn't at this point. I'm pretty sure that the inspiration will come when the time comes. For now it doesn't seem the good idea to do. No. Nope. I guess I give up with this. Okay, let's try one last time concrete. Nope, I don't like this idea where this is going. We'll probably need some more types of wood or something like this. I will try to look for this a bit later, you know. Maybe already in the mod pack to see which material. Maybe there are some materials that are suitable for our base. Maybe a chisel mod, maybe something like that. We'll see. But for now, it's everything I could do in this. How much? 1 hour. That's not. But for now, that's it, I guess. I don't want to suffer even more. Spruce. Are you sure about that? No. Maybe I will give this a try a bit later. But for now, it's over, I guess. The problem with the cherry is that there is a possibility that there will be no cherry, you know, in the 1.19 update. I'm not sure. Maybe there is, considering that there is biomes so plenty, right? That's a good question. Never mind. Okay. You know what? I guess it's I don't know how to what to do else. I mean, I could start string Battlerite as yesterday, or I don't think that's a good idea. Go Battlerite. Do you want to play Battlerite? If you want, I'm really eager to. Yes, okay. Then I'm ending the stream with not very good result, but that's what we get. And maybe I will try to repeat this stream some time later, maybe even already on the mod pack. But I guess that no, but I guess building is not my thing, you know. Okay, anyway, good luck to everyone that was here at any moment, and